All right, so we're doing tour mods fixed at Kern County Raceway, or the newly renamed Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Let's see who we got in here. Yeah, so we've got Tracy and Mitch, we've got Nick, Shane, Chad, and I guess I've raced with this 3-car before. He's usually pretty good. So we've got a group of guys that we race with a lot, and it's a small field too. It's split. I think there was 21 people that signed up, and it broke it into an 11 and a 12, or a 10 and an 11 field size. So hopefully this should be pretty clean. 75 laps. We have a good amount of experience at this track from running the league last year, or last season. But Tracy and Mitch will almost definitely drive away with this. And it's going to be a race for third. So I only ran probably 2 or 3 laps of practice, so the tires weren't really warmed up yet, but I was running like a 17:30. Couple more laps in, I might be able to get it into the 20s, maybe the high teens, but for qualifying we should probably be at least be aiming for a 17:30. Probably should have let it wash up a little bit more. Middle line right around that seam in 3 and 4.
17.242.
That's a little better. More of a cut down off the corner. Pick up half a tenth. 17-18.
Checker flag.
It's pretty good. Well, not good enough, I guess. 11 car runs a 1709. I don't recognize that name. It's one of the few I don't recognize. Tracy with a 17:57 on his first lap, but he's probably going to jump to the top. $16.99. He's always at least 2 tenths faster than everybody else. Now we're going to the back, it looks like. Mitch also ran a bad first lap. I bet they're using the first lap to really heat up the tires, because that's what you need in this car to qualify. Is you need as much heat as you can get. Well, I am at the bottom. Track temp must be cooler than in the practice session if everybody's running laps like that. So we'll be starting at the back. This is also a 3,900 strength race, so this is a pretty strong field. So we're just waiting on the 9 car. Looks like he just turned his first lap. He's done. Wow, they're all running. I mean, everybody is within almost a tenth of each other, and then Tracy's 2/10 faster than me. So everyone's right around the same speed.
Outside. Pit road is closed. We're plenty good on fuel for the rest of the way.
The estimated SOF is 3,941.
Yeah, that
It's
is
competitive out
insanely
there. Head down,
competitive.
stay sharp.
Looks like the 10 car. Oh, he's there. He must be blinking. Thought he dropped out.
We have 0.
Okay, so we got Chad starting right in front of us.
Take care of our tires, nice and smooth. Don't abuse them.
I think Chad typically runs the SK modifieds. So I almost prefer the top side in turns 3 and 4, but to be fast in 1 and 2, you kind of have to take up both lanes. So I guess I don't mind if I get stuck on the outside. I can probably make it work.
Nothing else for when you get up on the wall, get some towels or something put on top of the wall so that you don't slip when you jump off. Alright, man. Just remember what our goals are for the day. Simple. Alright, man. Pace cars off. Have a great day. Let's have some fun.
Not a good start, but that's alright.
Outside. Still outside.
Well, they're getting hooked together in front of us. Chad dropped back.
20, 26, 6, 8, outside. Come out there.
Falling behind the 10. Just try and settle in.
17.507.
Oh man, I overreacted big time. I saw it coming, but I guess it didn't slow him down as much as I thought it would. Now he's getting loose in front of us, so we're gonna have to get around this guy.
17.421.
It is loose off of turn 2. Yeah, coming across that seam, it gets really loose. He keeps hitting the wall. Alright, I think I need a different line in 3 and 4. I just don't feel fast. through there. Maybe a little lower. Does feel like it's getting pretty loose.
17.25.
Too wide ahead of us is stacking them up a little bit. Problem is, if someone hits the wall in front of me, I can't see because of the big air cleaner, so. Get to the inside of this guy. Okay, he's just gonna turn down. Luckily, we weren't actually there.
17.356.
Oh man, I gotta stop sliding the right rear.
17.438. 17.295.
Wow, he keeps hitting the wall. Like, every other lap, I swear he's gonna climb it one of these times. Oh man, I'm killing this right rear tire.
17.437.
Everybody's right about the same speed right now, so it makes it tough to do anything. He was in the wall again there. I couldn't see. Neither could the 11 car because he was all over the place. Wow, we're sideways.
17.596.
This is all over the back of Nick now. Get to this guy's outside.
17.5.
And he's gonna use. Guy's gonna slide up.
Yellow.
I mean,
Alright, so we're gonna have to come around the gate. You're gonna be lining up behind the 10.
I thought I gave him enough room.
The road is open.
I don't know, 11. I thought I gave you enough room there.
You did. It went from loose to tight just like that. That was entirely my fault.
No worries. I think my car's all right. Okay, so I thought I gave him enough room there, so he agreed. Finally got a run to him. Couldn't pass it up. I had to take the run, so. So that gives us a little bit of a break. That'll let this right rear tire cool down a little bit. It was getting so loose. So we'll be starting on the outside again. Nick is going in the pits, so I don't know what he's thinking. He might just want to get to the back. I don't know what the thought process is there, but
Pit road is closed.
because you can't take tires, so yeah, he's must just be coming in to go to the rear. I don't know. So now that puts us in 7th, so we'll restart on the inside. Still have like 55 laps to go, so just getting into it.
1 to go. Let's just make sure we guard.
So we'll be starting behind Shane here in the 5.
A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into 1. 41.5, 7, 9.
Ethan in the 8 to our outside, and then Chad and Nick are behind us. That 11 car's done, so he's so there's only 10 cars
Really good
left.
job, man. Give yourself another tug real quick. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Good start.
The race did 37.9.
Hopefully it doesn't snap loose here. 10 car. Couldn't tell if he was getting loose. Try low. Can't quite get the drive off the corner down there. I really don't want to be behind this guy. He's really been a little bit unpredictable with hitting the wall and getting loose in front of me. I just don't have any drive off of the corner in 4.
7.
Snap loose there. Everybody looks like they're getting loose off of 4.
17.3, 2, 6.
Yeah, so the fix for that would be to move down a little bit. I might try that. But the problem is you have to straddle that seam, which makes the car loose. So, gotta find the right line through there. Maybe a little bit of brake going into 3.
17.3, 7. The lead is 17.3, 3, 2.
One of these times this 10 car is going to plow the wall down. And it's going to happen right in my lap.
17.4, 0, 5.
Wow, I just slid all the way through that corner. Whoa, almost hit the wall.
17.3, 8, 6.
Shane is getting really loose up there in the 5 car.
17.5, 4, 7.
I'm more loose into the corner. Oh, he almost went around.
17.5, 3, 7.
Oh, it's too hot in the corner. I don't remember the last time the modified felt this loose. This is kind of refreshing. But it's definitely challenging. 10 cars on the wall again. Oh, Shane getting big time loose. But we're all still running the same speed. Oh my goodness, there he goes. Oh, let's get to the inside of the 10. Oh, not gonna happen. That slide he had in 3 and 4, it heated up the right rear tire, and then when he went into 1, it just slid out from underneath him. Alright, so that's going to move us up into 6th now. So we'll be starting outside. Where we got 35 to go. 10 cars down on the apron. That's not a bad idea, actually. Try and keep the tires cool down here.
Close.
So what happened? I don't know if Shane is... Oh, looks like the 11 car is still on track. I don't know if Shane is has damage from that. I didn't see if he overcorrected into the wall or if he just spun. Wasn't really paying attention. I was trying to get around the 10 car. And we would have had him too if the yellow didn't come out, but...
Got all your stuff where you need them, but you're ready to go. Yeah, bro. Pace car's off, Beaver. Green flag. 36.206.
Oh, it's so loose. Still really loose.
Still there.
Hung on the outside.
Inside. Clear inside.
Wow. Oh my goodness. This thing feels horrible now after cooling off. Just have to get back into a rhythm again. Nick getting loose off the corner. Whoa, going towards the wall. Eight car. Oh, that's Ethan.
17.469.
Get to his outside. We should have him. Yep. That's what it takes. Everyone's running basically the same speed. It takes a mistake to pass somebody, which is kind of the way it should be, instead of everybody having unlimited grip. No idea how this 10 car hasn't slapped the wall hard enough to get damage yet. Closing in on Nick a little bit. There goes a 10 car. He's on the apron, so we might stay green. I hope we stay green, because I'm going to pass Nick here.
17.88.
We're faster than him. I just have to find a spot to get around him. Oh, he blew it. He blew the corner bad. But we can't get the drive off the corner.
17.767. The lead is 17.4.
I'm on the bottom.
Outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Clear outside.
There we go. Get around him.
17.644. Very good, man. Keep whipping. Whipping him.
My bottom actually felt like it had some life to it. Oh, I can't even look down to see how many laps are left. Oh, jeez, we still have like 15 laps to go.
17.71.
This is exhausting. Oh my goodness. Just gotta take it easy on the right rear. Now I just feel like I'm losing lateral grip. Can't get it to turn either at the same time as having no drive off.
17.798.
We start giving it a little bit of brake, but I just have to be careful. 10 car spun again. I just have to be careful of not spinning it into the corner.
17.761. The lead is 17.66.
I'm gonna go to the bottom. I think the bottom has more life in it. And I saw Nick running it, so take his line away maybe. I just have to roll it a little bit more.
17.75. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still out. You're clear. 17.836.
Yeah, I'll keep doing what I'm doing in 1 and 2, but I'm gonna start running the bottom. Just have to be so gentle with it, getting into the corner and through the middle. It's so loose on the bottom in 3 and 4.
17.786.
little bit more brake into the corner. I'm going bottom, Nick. Don't try it. Wow. Thought he was going to poke his nose there. Looks like Ethan went around. Oh, and he had a run on us, too. The 8 car went around behind us. That kind of bailed me out because he had a run going into the corner.
I go on the turn 1 and it's straight in the stick.
Whew. Wow. All right. So it looks like we're going to have one last restart here. There's about 7 laps to go. There's probably going to be 4 or 5 laps to go when we go back green. Probably 3 or 4 laps. So we're going to be starting on the inside behind Mitch. Mitch and Tracy running 3rd and 4th. That's I'm surprised they're not driving away with it.
Lucky dog up top.
10 car coming around. That was a pretty good battle there.
10, got the lucky dog. Gonna have a lap car coming to the outside.
Oh, the only problem is I have no idea what this thing's gonna do when it fires off on a restart. It was so I would have thought it would have tightened up a little bit, you know, letting the tires cool off, but it drove it off into turn 1 and it was just as loose as it was on the run, if not more. So I have no idea what's gonna happen into turn 1. I could just loop this thing. Getting another pace lap. 5 to go. So that means we'll probably be 3 to go when we go back green. But wow, this is crazy. I don't remember the last time a Tour Modified was this loose. It must have something to do with the new surface, dynamic surface for this season.
Tracy, was that caution inside? 5 to go or
What was that, Steven?
are we going green again? I was a lap down. I wasn't sure what lap that caution had come out on.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, it's going to be a 2-lap shootout.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be, basically a green-white checkered. So on the bottom, I can't give Nick too much wiggle room out of 1 and 2, but and that should at least give me the bottom in 3 and 4 where I've been more comfortable. I just have to remember to not spin the car going into 3 because it's very, very loose. And of course we have to get a good restart. And we're starting behind Mitch, so Mitch knows what he's doing.
But coming to the green, you're getting cleaned out real well. Get a nice start. All right, boss man. Pace car's off.
Decent start.
We're gonna go 36.518 outside. Still outside. Still outside. That's the white flag. Still out there. 17.574. Nice. Smooth. Now take care of yourself. Still out there.
Good run off of 2. And we'll beat him to the line. And we'll get 5th. Whew, that was fun. Wow, that was fun.
Check a flag in the hand out.
Whew, that was a handful. Holy cow.
Well, not running this again.
That was nice.
Wow, I gotta see what the tires look like, because that was... Whew, wow. That was a handful. 89.63. Tires are relatively cool because we had a big caution. We had like 5 laps under caution before that last little run, so the tires aren't super hot. But it was wearing a ton on that right rear. Holy cow. All right, let's go back and see. Let's go back and see all the incidents. It's probably going to be this 10 car hitting the wall a bunch. He gets tangled with the 3 there. That happened right in front of us. Here's the 11 car. Oh, okay. This is this. All right. So let's see how much room I gave him here. I thought I gave him enough. So he gets loose off a 4, and he leaves us the lane, so we take it. We have a run. And, oh yeah, he just plowed. Holy cow. Yeah, you can see him turning, and it's not going anywhere. Oh yeah, here's everybody else. 92.62, 87.62, 90.59, 83.59. Yeah, crazy. So, yeah, so this, I mean, he took the blame for it, but I just wanted to see how far off. I mean, I'm giving him plenty of space. So, right, so, oh, and here's Shane. Oh, he saved it. That's pretty impressive to not just overcorrect straight into the wall. 10 car. Okay, this is when the 10 car went around. Didn't bring out a caution. Oh, and then he went around again. No caution again because he's down on the apron. The 11 car does the same thing. I don't think that brought a caution out. Nope, we're still running. It was Ethan behind us who spun that I think brought the caution out. Mitch hits the wall. Yeah, right here. He just hits that seam with the left rear tire. And it just goes right around. When he got clipped by Chad. And that's it. Let's go see. Let's go see that battle. Don't remember where we got by him. So he was chasing us for a while. Car. Wow. I got really loose too. Yeah, he blew the corner big time there, but I just didn't have a big enough run. Just trying to keep it really low, and at the same time, he was trying to give me enough room. And then for a moment, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go drive away, but then the thing just started getting so free. I was just getting so free on the top side, and then eventually, like after 2 laps of seeing him catch me, I decided I want to start going to the bottom, because he starts closing in a lot of ground on the bottom. Yeah, that was the only option, and it helped tighten the car up a little bit running on the bottom. And then I tried it in 1 and 2, but it wasn't, you can't be fast on the bottom. But it at least guarantees you the bottom in 3 and 4. And then I guess we'll see the last 3 laps, 2 laps, whatever it is. They got a pretty good start over me. Yeah, he's getting sideways. There's just a little bit more drive off the bottom, I feel like, at the end of, or at the, off of 4. Yeah, he's getting way too sideways. It's a good race.